Advent of Code, day 7. Here we go. Camel cards, hands, order them based on the strength. Oh boy, I've written this a long time ago. Okay, and the corresponding bid. Wins amount equal to his bid multiplied by his rank. Okay, so we just gotta figure out ranks. Okay, so first let's check if 5 of a kind, and this is 4 of a kind, full house if seeds, then 3 of a kind, oops, that should be 2, 2 pair, how do I do this? 2, 2. I guess like this. I went too low. Okay, and then otherwise it's high card. Great. Then, oops. Oh no, typo. H bid. I think it's the product. Rank of every hand, total winnings. Bid times rank. Oh, rank should be the other hands. Sorry, we need to figure out the other hands. Oh, we need to worry about kickers. Okay, this is unfortunate. This is annoying. Okay. So in that case, we'll use 2 bowls. Wait, we do need kickers, right? Second card. Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay. If there's 4 of a kind, then the 4 of a kind matters first. Okay, and then find the 4, and then find the kicker. Okay. If it's a full house, then find the thing that we have a set of, and then find the thing we have a pair of. If it is a 3 of a kind, then it is just going to be, I need the other cards. K for K, B, and C items. If K not equals, oh, we need to sort. Okay, we need to map characters to things. So if ace is the highest, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, I think after this point it's 10. Okay, cool. I missed the numbers, but that's fine, doesn't matter. And then otherwise return int of ch. The off by 1 there is not going to matter because all we care about is the ranking. Okay, so this should be good now. So now the O cards is other cards. If K is not, if V is not equal to 3, then let's do. This should be map K, and then O cards dot sort. And then we'll return a 2. This is like a 3 representing 3 of a kind. Then the thing that we have 3 of, and then our kickers in order. I hope that works. We'll find out later if it does. Okay, and then in the case that we have 2 pair, it's the highest pair. I think in this case we could just sort all the cards, right? Oh no. Sorry, we do need to worry about the pairs first. The pairs matter more. Okay, so where 2, we'll just return everything. Okay, so pair cards is where 2 counter 2. And then again, we need to map it. So let's sort the pair cards. And then our value of the hand is 1 where cards, or sorry, 1 the pair cards, and then the kicker, which is just the thing with frequency 1. If we have a pair, then what we care about is, again, we'll do O cards, where it's not equal to the pair. There should be 3 cards. Sort. I need reverse equals true. Care about the higher card first. Likewise here, likewise here. Okay, and then it's going to be the rank of the hand is 0. I'm just going to bump all these just for debugging purposes. It's not necessary. If we have a high card, okay, I'll get there when I get there. So we have a pair, then it's the rank of the pair, and then it's the other cards. And then if we have junk, then we're just going to map every card, and sort, and then we can just return triple of junk. So now what we're going to do is we'll just do this, and then and then let's sort by rank of the hand, then the hands.sort. Higher rank is better, so lower rank first. So we put the hands in the order of strength, and then okay. And now what we're going to do is for I hand. Let's see. Don't care about that hand bid in hands. I plus 1 times bid. Oh no. Okay, map. Oh, it's not called map. I called it M. Should have known. Do I have any other maps? I don't think so. Nope. Okay, what did I read wrong? Let's do sample input for starters. Oh no, that's correct. Uh-oh. This is not great. Oh, I just completely assumed the ordering rules. Oh, shoot. And I probably wrote something more complicated. If they have the same type, then... okay, what a waste. Different than... okay, so what it's actually going to be is... what a waste. Rank H0, and then it's just going to be... I don't care about the hand anymore, I think. So it's just going to be... map D for V in hand, right? I think map must have at least 2 arguments. M. Oopsies. Okay, and this is still the same. That's good. Let's take a look. I really hope part 2 is what I just wrote. No, also not the right answer. What? Oh no, this is really not great. Oh, because this is wrong. Shoot. What a waste. I forgot about the junk lead number. Oh man, that's killer. 43 seconds. Is leaderboard already full? It's not full, but it'll be very close whether I make it or not. 35. Yeah, it's a fill-in. Oh man. Oh, that's 2 brutal bugs. I really hope part 2 is exactly what I've written so far, but I think it's kind of unlikely because they don't like using things that are exactly the same as the real world versions. I wrote like actual real world poker hand comparison. Oh man. Hopefully there's no more bugs. If there's any more bugs, then it's just over and there's nothing I can do about that. Rank 80, okay. J cards are jokers. They act like whatever card would make this, oh boy. Okay, so forehand, but J are now the weakest. So for J, return -1. Okay, and now what we're going to do, this other code is wasted, but that's fine. Boy, there's a lot of things that we could replace it with. Or like, there could be multiple J's in the hand. J cards can pretend, Yep. I'm just giving all the new rules. Okay, so what we'll do, and then we'll do bit mask, and try every possible combo. 2 to the 5 is small, but this might be kind of slow. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, and then... Oh wait, this is not what I want. Oh, what I want is iter tools dot product and then all cards. Ace, king, queen, no jack, 10. Okay, there's no 1. Okay, so now we have all cards, and what we're gonna do, iter tools dot product. Iterables. Okay, so it's gonna be all cards for range when J pause. For jokes and best hand will just be what's like a junk hand? Shoot. We'll do like -1 and then it doesn't really matter. Okay, so these are what we assign the jokers to be. And technically, oh yeah, we could reduce this, but let's not. We don't have time. And what we'll do now is string slicing. Let's just do okay, and then jokers want to position J is jokes of I, and then the question is best hand is equal to max of best hand and rank best hand. Except the true rank now is going to be this thing, T rank. This is going to be rank hand 0, and then okay. So this is now just T rank. I should really check to make sure this code still works. I don't really have time. Okay, what did I do? Okay. I actually don't care about anything except for the bid. Okay. Wait, that's a different answer, right? Oh, it's because I got rid of the J. Yep, first answer. Okay, cool. Oh, that was a waste of time. Well, I guess it can't really know if it's a waste of time. Okay. Max of rank best hand. So now it's T rank. And then instead of this is going to be best hand. And then we'll sort. Does this just work? Oh, except now, sorry, T rank of. Do we actually need this? We just use a counter. So I think it's probably just like fine to just give it HB. That's like a small constant factor change. Okay, that's a number. Let's try it. Not the right answer. Okay, well, that gives me time. Shoot, was I greedy? This shouldn't change it. Didn't change it. HB, and then I'm just looking at an example. Okay, so the original hand was 8-8 jack, and we tried replacing the jack with a. Okay, so in this case, so if this is, why don't we just print best hand and then break? Because the best hand here should have been a 5 with all 8s. Oh, this is wrong. What? T rank, HB, and V for H and hand. Oh, that's killer. And this should be rank hand too. Wait, what? Why is H? Whoa. It thinks that, no, because the best should be making it an 8 and getting 5 of a kind. I don't understand what's going on here. Oh, this is a list. This is a list. Oh, no. It's still broken. No. T rank. rank hand. MB for V in hand. T rank HB. We tried evaluating that. Wait, why don't we try everything? Or jokes in. Try ace and then what? Wait. What? All cards, all cards, all cards. Range. I definitely have missed leaderboard at this point. Oh, whoops, that was too big. No, my Python. Am I dead? That was a mistake. That was such a mistake. No, wrong file, wrong file. Day 7? Day 7? Okay, well, this is not working, but that's fine. Oh, it's because I'm breaking here. That's dumb. Okay, now we're trying all cards. Okay, yeah, I think it's working now. Get rid of this. Hands, not a pen. Get rid of the prince. Okay, please. No. Oh, man. So many bugs today. 5905. That's still the right answer. I'm getting bugs that I don't even like. I can't even find in the samples. I mean, I guess that's like what most bugs should be like in Advent of Code, but still. Oh no. You're trying to be whatever's best. Oh, not the card's pretending to be. Oh, I'm silly. Okay, I need O hand. This is gonna be the original hand, and the original hand is just going to be H always, right? Yes. Okay, it doesn't change that. I'm gonna be locked out probably. 3 seconds. Okay. Come on. No, 1 second. Rank 142. I did miss it. Oh, that was brutal. Okay, I got some points at least. I didn't fall. Oh no, I did fall a good bit. I was in 6th. Oh man. Oh, that was a rough day. I read too fast. I mean, yeah, I think that was also kind of a logical error in the sense. I mean, obviously ignoring the actual logical errors like the bugs that I wrote. There was some logical error in that I could have realized that it's not going to be actual poker tiebreak rules, but I think I saw their first cards and then the second card, and I was like, oh, second card is like your kicker is what they're talking about. And I just like ran with that, and that caused me to write all of this. I guess it's still kind of cool that I managed to leaderboard on the first part, even though I had written like all this unnecessary logic. I don't know how long it would have taken had I not written it. If I say it was a minute, how much would that have made things better by? 9:33, 8:33. It would have made things 40. Oops. Yeah, okay. That would have got me extra 20 points. I don't think it would have saved me in part 2 though. Yeah, it would not have saved me in part 2. Even 1631 would not have leaderboarded. So, what went wrong in part 2? Many things. So I had the first bug. I think the first bug was using a list here. I imagine if I do... Actually, no, this shouldn't actually cause problems because this never gets mutated. So that wasn't even really a bug. Yeah, that was not the bug. I think the only bug was the tie breaking with jokers. Yeah, I think that's the case. Oh, man. That's rough. Well, I feel like today I can't really blame anything except for myself. I just wrote bugs and read the question too fast. So, but yeah, I guess if I ever need something to rank actual poker hands, it's sad that part 2 was not what I had already written. It would have been kind of wild if it was. And probably also not something you'd expect from Abernath code. So yeah, it probably didn't help that I had done something similar actually, because it made me assume the kickers thing. Because the thing that I had done that was similar, like, did involve writing kickers. It was like a similar pared down poker style thing. Man. Well, that's all I have for today. Yeah, I'm trying to think what the interesting part to discuss today is. I think that for the most part, this is a just implement it question. I guess the interesting bits about my solution. So in part one, so when I had the wrong interpretation of what I was supposed to do, I was using this feature in part one where, this is actually also a bug, wasn't it? If I had written part one thing, this should be this. Anyways, yeah, so what I was using is the fact that the way tuple comparison works in Python is it compares the first element and then it uses that. But if those elements are equal, then it compares the next element and so on and so forth. And this actually lets you compare tuples of non-equal lengths. So for instance, in this case, we have a tuple with length 2. In this case, we have a tuple with length 3. It doesn't really matter because we'll never actually get to compare the third element because the 6 and 5 will sort of immediately will realize this one is larger and we'll stop there. And this is useful because supposing you were doing actual poker ranking, poker hand ranking, the way that the ranking system works is if you have like a higher rank hand, it just wins. So that's the first thing you want to compare on. But then if you have like two hands that tie in their, say you have two 4 of a kinds, if you have two hands that tie with that, then what you do is you compare the card that you have a 4 of a kind in. So if you have a 4 of a kind of aces and the other person's a 4 of a kind of eights, aces beat eights, so you just win. And so you compare that first. And then you want to compare the 5th card you have in your hand. So I wrote this little where function, which just accepts this counter. So the counter just tabulates the counts of every card. And this is just something I wrote that will tell you what the card was. So in this case, it will immediately extract like what the 4 of a kind was in and what the 5th card was in. I wrote this for everything. And in the case where you have we say multiple kickers. So if you have a 3 of a kind, the 9 and the 8 are both kickers. You want to compare them in decreasing order. So this just gets all the cards that are not the 3 of a kind, sorts them so they're in decreasing order, and then it just slaps them there at the end of the tuple. So yeah, I think that's like a clever, well, it's not that clever, but that is a neat thing you can do with Python tuple comparison. And that's what I was trying to do in the first part. Then I realized that the question is not actually about real poker comparison, but what it wants you to do is if the ranks, where by rank it says, or if the types are the same, then what it wants you to do is just go like character by character and compare them. So you'd see the king and you'd see the 10 here, and the 10 is like smaller than the king, so you just immediately know that the king is higher. This wasn't a great example because by the classical poker comparison mechanism as well, the king is also like the higher pair here. So it wins. But yeah, that was partially why I put in the sample input. I'm pretty sure it gave me the same answer, and I was very confused. I guess that's because there's only 2 things that tie. And like tie in terms of type, like there's 2 pairs and 2 3 of a kinds. And they just both happen to, I say happen to, probably this was intentional on the part of Eric. But yeah, so that definitely confused me for a while. But the way I did the actual thing is just list out the cards in the hand. And I applied this like M function, which just like maps cards to their like value. And then part 2 is also like maybe a little interesting. Joker cards can now become any other possible card. And the way to do this is you just brute force it. So this basically itertools.product will take the product of multiple iterables. So in this case, I'm giving all cards. As an example, if it were like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if you do itertools.product of this and this, let's actually not do that many. Let's just do 2, 3, 4. It will give you a generator that yields 2, 2, then 2, 3, then 2, 4, then 3, 2, and so on and so forth. So you get like all possible, like you sort of get the Cartesian product of these two iterables. So I just give it all cards, the number of times equal to the number of jokers. So if we have 3 jokers, I just give it every single card 3 times, and that tells us every single possible thing that all the jokers could map to. And the simplest way to actually like do that mapping is just to convert your hand to a list and just assign them. And I guess probably an optimization I could do is, it's not much of an optimization, C. Whoops. Okay, cool. Yep, so that was the answer. I guess this is a minor silly optimization, but since you're always going to assign them every single time here, you don't need to keep making a list. That doesn't even do much, does it? Maybe it makes it a tiny bit faster, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so we just have like a list of the hands, and then every joker position we'll just try replacing it with. So like every loop of this is some possible assignment of jokers to things, and we just like replace the jokers with those things, and then we keep the running max over hands, and then when we're done we append the best hand. Since that's what the rule says, that jokers can be whatever they need to be to make the strongest hand. Yeah, cool. Well, that is it for day 7. I'm glad I didn't miss the leaderboard entirely, but I definitely could have gone better. Yeah, all I got for today. See ya.